There's a time one of our followers asked that I should create a video or a tutorial on how to create a US PayPal. Now, today is the day, and I'll show you how to create a US PayPal, but you need to have these things. First of all, get a proxy. Link is in the description, and go purchase the residential proxy, leave alone the ISP or the IPv4. Just go for the residential proxy. I made a video on that. Go follow the whole step, and then you know how to connect a proxy and how to purchase the residential proxy. And then step number 2, you'll also need to have a bank, a US bank. So if you have a virtual bank, it can work. Just make sure to use you can create the virtual bank either with Pioneer, Wise, Gray, and some other platforms do offer those virtual banks. And then the step number 3 is to match the okay, if you have a DL, because they will sure ask for a DL or to submit your documents. You need to let's say you have a DL, and the DL is for, let's say example, Texas. The proxy should be for Texas, okay? And let's say the state or the city, let's say the state is in Dallas and the city. So you make sure whenever you're purchasing the proxy to match all those, so that whenever they will ask you to do the verifications, everything matches, and you will successfully create the account. My name is Victor, and step number 1, go to Google and search PayPal. Step number 2, just click on the very first link. Step number 2, just select personal. If you select the business, they will require you to provide a lot of information about the business, all that. So just proceed with the personal, and then click on sign up, and then you can see here, just click on get started. And on this step, you'll have to provide your email. Now, after inputting your email address, they will require you to input a phone number, and the virtual phone numbers won't work. So don't go and purchase the virtual numbers like the ones for Numero and those other apps. Let me show you where you'll get your phone number. Go to textverified.com, sign up for free, and then once you sign up, you'll have to purchase credits. Just go to credits, and then you can see that click on the purchase credit, and then you can either use Visa card, you can either use, here there are available options that you can use. Just choose that you're going to use to purchase the credits, and then after purchasing the credits, just come back, go to verifications, and then click on new SMS verification, and then you can see that they have other platforms that you can use the numbers to get a verification code. But remember, they do only offer US numbers, so this website is only for US numbers. There's no for UK. For UK there are other websites, but for this one, Text Verified, they only offer US numbers, non-virtual numbers. Okay, so just come here, search for PayPal, and you can see at this point there's this one, PayPal, and there's this rental. Okay, so you can either choose for rental whenever, okay, because sometimes they might ask again to get the verification code. So you can rent it, but it's a bit expensive to rent the number, but you can rent it. But at this moment, for the tutorial, just show you how you can use this. Click on the PayPal. It only costs 0.5, that's like $0.5. And then what you need to do, copy the number, paste it here, and then click on next. So what you need to do is paste the code, go back to Text Verified. Here's the code, just click on copy, then paste the code. paste the code here. And then it will automatically verify. Then create a password. After creating a password, just click on next. And then here's the part you need to fill in: the legal first name, the legal last name, and then the street address and the apartment or building. So make sure everything matches with the details that are on the, let's say, the identification documents, okay? And once you've already filled out everything, okay, if you encounter issues with let's say you type the addresses here, but it doesn't show that the ones that you want on, let's say that those that are in the documents, just click on enter address manually, and then you'll fill in everything manually. So after filling in everything, just click on agree and create account. And then you'll see that shop, earn rewards, and then send money or get paid, browse. So in this case, let's say you're using PayPal to get paid from survey website. Just click on get paid, and then you'll confirm on the verification code that they will send to your PayPal. And then you can choose the username that you want to use, and then click on continue. And then now here's the other part: to link a card. So you can say link a bank instead. And you can see that they will say, don't just click on get started immediately. It will require you to log into the bank. So let's say your virtual bank states that is in the, let's say, let's an example, Citibank. So they will require you to log into to your bank, but just click on add manually instead. And then what you need to do on your bank account details, you'll see the account type, if it's checking or savings. But most of the time, let's say if you have a bank account on Payoneer, they will always give you a checking account, and then just input the routing number and the account number, and then authorize and link. But at the moment, we're just gonna click not now, and then you can see that your account is temporarily blocked. You can't pay or send. You'll need to provide us some info to restore. So that's where I tell you that you need to provide documents. So you just click on this arrow here, and you can see that you need to upload a photo ID. Okay, and don't upload it on a PDF format. So you just have to take it with your camera, either holding on a hand, or just place it on a clear table, and then take the picture front and back, then upload the ID, and then they will tell you later on if they have restored your account. Once they will restore your account, this notification here will not pop up, and you'll go, okay, the next step after that, just click on the settings, and then on the settings part, you go to account. On the account, you can see that you can add your SSN here. Just add the SSN and then confirm. Make sure it's valid, then confirm. After confirming, this is how you can add primary other emails. So I must confirm that first this email address, and then after confirming, I can add another primary email, not primary email, a secondary email. Okay, so for most of you who knows about secondary emails, yeah, that's how you can add a secondary email. Just click on add, and then add. Oh, this is for the phone number. First of all, you need to confirm the primary email, this email address. Let me confirm, then show you what I mean. There's a delay on they haven't sent the to verify the email, but let me show you the other things that you need to do first before you are done with setting up the account. So make sure to input add a passkey, okay, and then later on add a two-step verification. Okay, the passkey is to whenever you require a, let's say you log out, sometimes you might log out and then they'll ask you again for the phone number or to send a verification code. The passkey will help you to bypass that, so you can either use a passkey to log in. So make sure to add a passkey, and that's how you create a US PayPal